What's up, gamers? Today I have a quick game here for you where I got the snail ribbon. Now, I haven't gotten the snail ribbon before, so obviously I got it now, and it's quite a fun game, so I wanted to show you. Also have a quick announcement that I am soon going to Sweden and filming my trip there, which is going to be fun. I'm excited to do that and make a video on it, so hopefully it's something that people might want to watch. I don't know, maybe the people who watch SAP wouldn't want to watch like a vlog style video, but whatever. Just for your information. In any case, you can see I have a very strong start here with the jellyfish, which is very exciting, and I get a lot of losses here, so which is actually fine, because I expect to get these losses because typically the way I play is I would want to go for a lot of losses in the start and then kind of set up my team and then really explode later. So that's also the problem with that playstyle, is that I often end up just losing too much early game and I don't quite get what I want later. I roll and I don't get it, and then I lose, which is not very fun, basically. So you see how here I get my first snail out of many, as you will come to find out. And I think it's quite, like, I don't know, smart, but maybe just lucky that I end up just going snail first and then leveling up the what's it called, the fish, since that gives me some more stats on the snail. It's not that big of a thing, but it's just something I noticed. Here I got even more snails, so that's great. Another thing is the avocados have done me a lot of great things this game. You see I have a very strong even turn 6 here, but also the earlier turn 5 was even stronger. At least I feel like it's very strong, but as you'll see here, I actually end up losing this match. Barely, but that's just the power of the skunk. The skunk is way too OP in this meta, at least right now. You see but the loss is actually fine, since I get more snails, so that's exactly what I was looking for. I get more level ups for my for my jellyfish, and I get more buys, I guess, or more stats on my buffalo, which helps. So just a whole bunch of a big combination of all kinds of good things. Get a snail here, exactly what I'm looking for. Avocado, again, goated. Now it's this turn where I get one of a really fun roll, as you can see here, with the snails. The snails are insane here. So you see I get 3 snails, and I think about it, because 3 snails is a lot and it's very strong. But I'm not quite sure what to do, since I know right now that I'm going for the snail ribbon, obviously, but I don't quite know how I'm going to do it. So here I choose to not take the last snail, since I don't need it for the level 3. But I noticed that I get the banana pill here, which I want to go for, since I want stats on my on my what's it called, I want stats on my snail, obviously, if it's gonna do something later in the game. I still the clownfish, since I didn't need the clownfish, since I would just want the lynx instead, which is fine. Surprisingly enough, I actually end up losing here, which makes me scared, because I realize, oh, look at that, okay, I only have 1 health now, and I'm and only 2 trophies, so I'm very scared. But here is probably the thing that saved the run. I end up getting the warthog, like a lot of warthog, which is wild. Because I can get the stats with the I have the monkey set up with perfectly for the warthog. I have the monkey set up, and I have the snail from the stats, obviously. Getting more stats on the on my jellyfish with the snail level up, and more stats on my buffalo again. I think about taking the avocado. Not gonna take it, but I do want the pepper here on my. I think of putting it on my jellyfish, but I don't end up doing it. Well, I do get another one, but since there's a high chance of it working on my Warthog, on the pepper working on my Warthog. I would rather just put it on my Warthog. Since the Warthog has low health stats. And so I just get a bunch of protective equipment here just to increase my chances of winning, because that's what I'm looking for obviously right now. I need the wins. I do end up going against some pretty bad teams, I feel like, so that's kind of lucky. I get the pepper on the snail here, and right now what I'm looking for is just level ups on my Warthog. That's the main thing, because if I can level my Warthog up, I can win basically. That's the strategy. And you see I find another Warthog. That's nice. More stats on everything. And I just go for more attack. Right now what I want is obviously level ups on the Warthog, and I want attack stats. Because I think that's what I need to win here. So I just go all in on getting the attack stats. I think of getting a croissant on my, which would be stupid, on my Warthog, but I end up not doing it obviously, because that's just not worth it. It's a bit of attack over, you know, saving the run. And you see here, the 50-50. What's it called, praying mantis with the peanut is insane. I am scared at that point, but I do end up surviving that turn barely. I end up drawing. That's very lucky, because that could have easily taken me out. But from here on out, it's smooth. It's smooth running, you know. All I need is just more stats, and they level up on my my Warthog here, almost getting it to 50-50, which is what I'm looking for obviously. I'm a bit scared here, but the Warthog stats end up landing in the right places, and I end up winning it. So I don't know how much of this run was luck. You see I barely rolled past this crow, but I end up finding it. Getting the level 3 is what I'm looking for. 9 turns, just last roll. If I find something better than Nyala, I don't, so I put it in. I don't even know if Nyala works if it's in the last spot. I feel like there's something about that, but you see here, last turn, I just have more stats, and I barely end up winning here. Well, not barely, but you know. Anyways, here is the level 3 ribbon. Also got just a level 3 achievement on my snail. I haven't even gotten a level 3 snail before. I forgot to talk about that, but I didn't even notice it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I thought this was a fun game, so hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.